the Southern Ocean.
Hang on!
Australia's deadliest stretch of water. But if you're game, there's big money to be made out here.
Couple of customers, 600 bucks worth.
Sometimes you just need luck. You rub the wood.
We're not greedy, we just want more.
There's only 10 weeks to go until the end of the rock lobster winter hunting season.
I'll take your finger off.
Yeah, we're off the mark!
Money!
For the lobster men, it's their last chance to put cash in the bank
The bigger the better. If it weighs, it pays.
until the fishing grounds reopen in spring. Get it right, and they can make a fortune.
$12,000 worth.
But get it wrong,
Yeah, prick.
and they can lose it all.
It's game over now, I think.
This time, the Barralee cops a surprise visit from the Marine Police.
They still send a little nerve through. Have I got the right forms?
Right, have you got the fishing certificate?
No.
Right, you're supposed to have it.
A deadly predator puts the freeze on the Minamara.
Okay.
They get in there and they just make a mess of a pot.
Get him!
And it's crunch time for the crew of the Anson's Bay.
You doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I can't feel nothing.
I'm worried about stopping it and whether it's going to start again.
Head home or stay and risk it all. The winter lobster hunting season is in full swing.
Come on!
And Squizzy, skipper of the Bold Contender, is under pressure to fill a special order for 600 Brindle lobsters.
That's the worst thing about being on the deadline. You need a very good start, and we're at a shocker.
Team Contender was given just 3 days to pull it off. Today is day 3.
Pressure's just mounting. Stress is going through the roof.
These are the pots they shot overnight. The morning haul looks promising.
Just to see what we get out of this one. It looks pretty good. I can see big fish in it, and that's the fish we want.
They've caught 172 so far and have just 24 hours to land the rest.
Come on!
They're the ones we're after.
Yeah! We're still alive in the hunt, and we're coming back from the dead. That's right. That's a $95 crate, Tobes. Anything over a kilo is $95. The luck's changed, hopefully. Touch wood.
The tables are turning for the Bold Contender. Squizzy's pumped. Spirits are up.
Best pot for the trip so far. All I want is consistency. If you get consistency all the way through the 50 pots, you end up all right. Big ones, money fish.
Their catch rate per pot is rising. So too is their confidence.
Yesterday I was worried that we weren't going to catch it, and now it looks like we're going to be probably a day early. So that's how quick it can change out here. Sometimes you just need luck. You rub the wood.
Yeah, no, we'll be heading home Monday with half a ton on. There's no doubt about it.
But with confidence comes a reminder. Never count your lobsters till they're in the tank.
Draft board chuck, more of a pain in the ass, ain't it? When you start bragging, that's what happens. Exactly that. If I say something I think I shouldn't have said, I'll touch wood straight away. That's why I'm bold.
Back to the same old.
Will they reach their target or not?
Yeah. Can I take all that back now?
Matsyker Island and the Anson's Bay is dead in the water.
I got that off you. That's only about 5 years old, eh? So they're not sure. They might be able to get something second-hand or something, I think she was saying. She was a bit hard to understand, but it's not looking good. I think it's a stopper solenoid stopping our engine, so all we've really got, I've got a bit of tape, just tape it open so it stays open and hopefully the engine stays going when I tape it open.
Nah, I can't feel nothing.
Glenn's got the boat running, but there's no telling when the engines go to cut out again. And here in the Southern Ocean, you don't get second chances.
It's only a temporary fix, a bit of gaffer tape on the solenoid, but I'm worried about it, really worried about it.
Glenn's dad, Ουόρεν, has responded to his son's SOS. That's him starboard side. He's also hunting around Matsyka. Glenn's hoping he might be able to help.
He's bloody good with all that sort of stuff though, man. Like, he just fixes anything.
I recommend you haven't got a loose wire on your ignition, because when you turn that on, it only activates a magnet to pull it or shut it off. My advice to Glenn was to keep fishing. He would have been okay to stop and start for a few more times, but yeah.
Well, if it was a loose wire on the ignition, why when I was holding it open this morning and it could stay going, then I'd let it go and it'd stop?
Well,
that's not
because
really
there's
saying
a loose wire. When you do it, the magnets wouldn't be working.
Now we've got it at the stage where we've got it going. I'm worried about stopping it and whether it's going to start again. So I'm really, really worried about that.
You'll be back tomorrow.
You got more faith in it than me.
He's just worried that if he stops it now, that he won't be able to start again, and then he doesn't want to put anyone inconvenience anyone to have to tow him home. Anyway, mate, look, I know what it's like. You got to go. You got to have full confidence in your gear, so you got to go and get it fixed. But
yeah.
Last pot coming up.
Yeah.
Now that's a nice pot. Here we go, baby. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, baby! About time. It does take a lot of skill and a lot of knowledge. Experience is probably the best thing, but I still say it's a lot of luck. After yesterday, I didn't think we would make it, but we're half a chance now. So looking forward to see what the rest of the day brings. 10. I'm dropping the pots here again because these pots we just pulled saw great numbers. I don't have time to go searching somewhere else for them when I know they're here. That's only half the day, so hopefully this afternoon's about the same, or better.
If only the Minamara could do the same. Skipper Clive is targeting 500 kilos of southern rock lobsters, known as big reds. The daily price of big reds is up $5 to $95 per kilo. Every lobster crew is hunting along the continental shelf. That's the light blue shaded area. That's where the rock lobsters live. But the Minamara has been plagued by stormy weather. It's taken them 2 days just to get to this point.
Oh, first pot, here we go.
yes.
Just when you put them in the winch too, just watch your fingers on that front side. No, Zach's going all right. He just needs maybe just to be slow down a little bit. Oh, that's no good. Less haste, more speed. Yeah, it's better.
I'm after rock lobster, not sand sharks. The sand sharks don't pay the bills.
Yeah, they're not looking too good this morning. I didn't expect much. But anyway, we'll hopefully end up with something at the end of the shot. 2 sand sharks.
The sharks go after the bait, and no bait means no big reds.
Oh, sand shark after sand shark. If I had $1 for every sand shark I caught, I'd be doing all right.
Bit better looking pot.